What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing my 8 Legend League attacks again on the main account. Now you will notice that I still have the Valkyries in this army rather than the Witches. I do think the Witches are better, but I just forgot to change it on this account. So that's why they are still there for these hits now. Also a little sneak peek, we are going to be attacking a lot of double rage bases. I know some of you find that difficult, so hopefully with this voiceover you will find the way to crack the bases yourself as well. Without further ado, let's get into the attacks. Alright, in with attack number 1, and it's going to be a double poison base. So I've also seen a question about how I plan my log launcher and my royal champion. What I tend to do is I look for where I want to start my log launcher, and when I've found out I want to start it at this position, I just look at one of the two sides to take down with my royal champion. So in this case, I want to send my log launcher for this town hall. So I'm just going to clear off one of the sides of that log launcher entry, and then I create a nice funnel for my troops to all go around the other side. Now I will also recommend that if you are in the town hall fire, just use your invisibilities, because keep taking damage is not going to be good for your fox. So we are going to use again a double cycle just to make sure that we keep our fox nice and healthy, and we'll recall after we got what we wanted. Now this is a little bit of an awkward giant arrow. We kind of just have to go with it like this, but still the log launcher should prove very worthy. Very good so far. I used some rocket loons just to speed up the process and my queen joining the main army rather than splitting off with the log launcher, because the log launcher should be able to handle the town hall compartment. King on the outside, and my root riders go inside now. Perfect. I think we will get the monolith as well with our log launcher. Yeah, amazing. So that's all the value that you can really ask for with the log launcher. It's very nice indeed. We pull Poison Tower with the Giant. Hopefully he can actually take down this Multi-Inferno, because it's being a little bit annoying. Sadly he does not, but it does just survive on 1 HP. King's still working on the outside. That's good. I pop my Royal Champion ability now to hopefully snipe that Multi-Inferno in the core. Perfect, yes. And maybe the other one as well. Great. Overgrowth on the backhand just to make sure that we have everything nice and together. I used my warden ability here just because I was scared that my headhunters would get blown up by a bomb or something. Otherwise I could have saved my warden ability a little bit. Some cleanup on the backhand. I see that there's a Tesla being annoying as well. I do still have the king ability and a freeze, so this is looking pretty good, I'd say. Let's see, how do we want to end this? It's a shame that the royal champion gets targeted to go somewhere to, I don't even know where, rather than the defense in front of her. That was just a little bit misplayed by the timing, but it doesn't matter. It's a 3-star. Let's go. See you in the next attack. Alright, in with the next attack, and it's a double rage base. Now this base is actually very common. I've seen it a lot of times. What I typically like to do on this base is RC walk one of the spell towers, or one of the rage tower compartments, and I will also use an earthquake for that. So I'm just going to opt to use this side now, get some rocket loons to make sure that she will go inside. Perfect. Earthquake. That's just to keep the builder huts busy, rather than repairing the thing that you're targeting with the Royal Champion, just so everything goes a little bit faster. And then I want my log launcher to get this Crusher Mortar down. So the log launcher will come in from 6 o'clock. That should hopefully work out nicely. So far we're not actually running into any bait yet, which is very nice, because then we'll have a very healthy fox at the end. Let's see. Ooh, okay, normally she gets the ricochet cannon, but I think now we can actually get the fire spitter, which will be actually more worth. Yeah, perfect. So we get the fire spitter down as well, and then I'm just going to recall after this. There's no point in getting another town hall hit. Perfect, okay. Now, I will use my skeleton spell a little bit to the side, just because I don't want the Crusher Mortar to launch its mortars and that to bounce on my log launcher. So I just use it to the side to distract everything. Some headhunters as well. And I know that that ricochet cannon was so weak, so I just opt to use my remaining rocket loons, just to make that go a little bit faster. Army in from the left side. And I think I will use an early warden ability here. Just to make sure that everything stays nice and healthy. But let's see. Because so far not really anything is targeting it. Now we start to get some damage, but we're still okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use it now because the raged up scatter shot just does so much damage. And I also opt to overgrowth the town hall just because nothing was really pathing towards it, and it's just keep getting firing at my troops. Don't want that, so just overgrowth it and deal with it later. And then I'll use my royal champion ability to take that down. Actually, I've already used my royal. No, I haven't. Now I use it. Perfect. So overgrowth goes down, and we are in with the royal champion to the town hall. Some cleanup on the back end, and this is again looking very strong. This double rage base is crushed. Let's go, guys. I will see you in attack number 3. Alright, in with this base. Let's see. It's a rage poison base, but what I actually want to do is I want to do the double earthquake trick to take down the rage tower and actually enter into the other side. The reason for that is if I started my log launcher at the 10 o'clock side, there was just a multi-inferno that would get rid of it very quick, so my log launcher wouldn't get the value that I want from him. So I want my royal champion to take down this compartment right here, including the fire spitter. And then I will use my log launcher through this hero hall, through the poison tower. And hopefully the log launcher will take all of that down. But I'm going to earthquake the rage tower and then just take that out with my giant arrow if I manage to hit it. So let's see. Recall now and earthquakes. Let's go. And yes, we managed to hit it. Good. So log launcher in. I do another ice column to the side and some rocket balloons to make sure it stays nice and healthy. Maybe lure the poison tower a little bit away as well. And so far we're looking good. It's just a shame that the fire spit is also targeting my log launcher, but it's okay. The log launcher is gonna get all the value that we needed, even the crusher mortar that was standing behind the town hall. So it's actually very good for us. And the super yeti is gonna go to the core. That's good. Now, again, the Super Yeti is taking some of the healers away that are just gonna die with red bombs now. That's a shame. So we lost half our healers. That's never a very good sign, but let's see if we can still manage to get through this. Royal Champion's jumping ahead. So I freeze the saver and I use her ability. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. Yeah, she just about survived, so that's good. Overgrowth the backhand like this. Let's see. I don't think we will just be able to push through, unfortunately. Yeah, the Royal Champion got targeted again, so I'm just using the Warden ability to keep her alive as long as possible and to get this percentage up to as high as possible. We lost all our healers and there's just too much to go through on the backhand, so sadly it's going to be a fail. It's going to be a very high percentage though, so that's still good for the overall, but sadly a fail is a fail. So I will see you guys in the next attack. Alright, in with the next attack, and it's this base. Let's see. I'm debating a off-center lock launcher, but I think I'm just gonna use an easy lock launcher through the monolith and the multi-gear tower. For that, I want to take down one of the sides again, so I use my Royal Champion to take that down. Now it's gonna be a little scary entry for my lock launcher, but hopefully we will be okay. But so far, we're not running into any bait, so that's good for our fox. Let's see. So I want to take down all the way up until the scatter, because that can really do some damage on the back end if you have it left standing. If you can take it out, perfect. Hopefully the aura will fix it, and now we're taking down some of the core. I wanted to take down both, but I don't think the ricochet cannon and multi would go down, so I just recall now. Earthquakes on this rage tower, skeleton spell, and my giant arrow goes to the side. Okay, not a great start. That's not going to be the lock launcher that we need. It's going to be rough, I think, but we're going to try it anyway. Our lock launcher gets targeted by the ricochet or by the monolith as well. Okay, not looking great right now. We kind of messed up our lock launcher by not protecting it well enough, and we are very late with the royal champion, so she's now going to the core rather than with the main army. That's just my error. I think that if I would have played this a little bit smoother, a little bit better, this would have been a crushing 3-star, but now we're just getting targeted left, right, and center. It's not going to be good. Okay, this is going to be a 2-star. It's not going to be a 1-star, but it's just not going to be very good. I think, again, this would have been a 3-star if I saved my lock launcher correctly, and then my royal champion would have gone with the main push. Ooh, we might actually 1-star. I think I will use my king ability to try and force everything inside. Let's see, can we? Okay. Okay, the Root Riders will get the Town Hall, perfect. Yeah, let's forget this ever happened and just protect our lock launcher better from now on. So I'll see you in the next attack. Alright, in with the next attack. It's a double rage base. Let's see. So I want to get my lock launcher through that crusher mortar, I think. So in order to do that, I have to take down one of the sides again with my royal champion. And that will also be part of a rage tower compartment. So that's just good value for us if we are able to get it. So let's see. She does move inwards. I've not spotted the Tesla yet, so I think that she will path the right way. Now I hope she's gonna go to this ricochet cannon, but I don't think she will. Oh, she does. Okay, that's really good for us. So far we're looking really good with this royal champion charge. Because she will also take down the rage tower itself. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. Can she take down? No. I wanted her to take down the scatter shot as well. But sadly we run into the tornado, so it's fine. Earthquake like this, giant arrow, we hit what we need to hit, and now hopefully we have protected it well enough. I see that there's 3 enemy heroes as well, so I will use some headhunters to hopefully snipe them all down. Main army in, king on the outside. I use these rocket loons here to make sure that my root riders will not go all the way to the outside, because you want them ideally on an inner line so they won't just run all over the place. So far we're looking okay. Our root riders are tanking a lot of damage right now, but I don't think we need to do anything right now. I overgrowth to save my healers, because they are stuck on the Super Yeti and Queen rather than the main push, which is a shame. Royal Champion ability now. I think it's gonna be a close one, guys, because the Royal Champion is not targeting the main prince. We just sent one Headhunter, but she did a lot of damage. Let's see. The healers will sadly already die, so I think that we're just gonna lose out on strength here, or on time, because our root riders are not gonna open any more walls. My king's on the outside, and my royal champion is not gonna get that inside. Come on, Super Yeti, to get it. No, okay. I think, well, we have the strength. The king is healthy, but I think we are just gonna run out of time on this one, unfortunately. I think that if the healers would not have split to the core but actually went with the army, this would have been an easy 3-star. So that's just great job, healers, I guess. But it's going to be, again, a high percentage, so it's good for the overall trophy gain. But I'll see you guys in the next attack. Alright guys, next base. It's again a double rage one. That's very simple. Just the same approach. I want to take down part of one of the rage towers, and I actually want my lock launcher to get that monolith if I can. So I know that I have to send my lock launcher already through this rage tower. So I want my royal champion to just get the right side of it, so the multi-gear tower, and maybe even the fire splitter, but we'll see. That's not a requirement. Yeah, she will walk the way I want her to. So she will get this multi-gear tower. I use an earthquake just to make sure that she gets everything nice and quick. There's a tornado trap right there. So I just hope that she turns back for this multi-gear. Will she? Yeah, okay. Our royal champion gets what we want. And I'm just going to send my lock launcher through this ricochet cannon, like the lava spitting thing, and then all the way to the monolith. Let's see. We can line it up beautifully with the arrow, so that's good. And our lock launcher. Headhunter for this enemy royal champion, and in with our main push. This setup is looking really strong actually. We do have to watch out for this rage compartment, because there's 2 scatter shots and 2 enemy heroes. So I will freeze it now, just so that I can delay my warden ability a little bit. But my warden ability will need to be used soon. Come on, push through, guys. Actually, we're looking really good. The town hall this is gonna be crushed. Holy shit. Yeah, this is easy. This is so easy. This is just, wow. This is crushed, guys. We will use our royal champion ability, because she's gonna get targeted by this ricochet cannon, just to save her. But we still have our warden ability. There's not really much left of the base. This is just perfect. So I will see you guys in the next attack.
Hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud.
Alright, in with this base. Let's see. I think that I spot a nice royal champion charge to this poison tower right here, and I can lock launcher the monolith, so that's fine for me, because one of the key targets for the lock launcher would be either a monolith or like the crusher mortar or the multi-gear tower, depending on what you can get with your royal champion next to it. And I also see that all the builder huts are very much covering the town hall, so I think that if we do one earthquake spell on all of them and then hit our giant arrow, that we might actually take down most, if not all of them. So that's what we're gonna go for. We're gonna go 1 earthquake on the town hall and 1 on the monolith. And then a little bit off angle. Perfect, we took down all 5 of the builder huts. So that's not gonna be an issue anymore. Lock launcher is set up very nicely. And now we can go in with our roots on the opposite side. So again, we just created 4 lanes. King's gonna be on the furthest lane away from where you start your royal champion. And it's just already looking very good. We will take down this spitter as well. And the lock launcher will take down the monolith. Or, I mean, he took down the monolith and will take down the town hall. And even the enemy hero, I guess. Very good, guys, very good. Now I have some invisibilities to play with, so I'm just using them. So I can delay my warden ability a little bit. And let's see. I will need to use my royal champion soon as well, because she's getting targeted, so we do that now. And I overgrowth like this, just because that it's going to be difficult pathing to get to that multi, because everything was moving a little bit towards the outside. So rather than having the multi-inferno keep on attacking, I just opt to overgrowth it first, and then we'll come back for it later. Because when you go to it, it's absolutely fine. But if you just leave it, it's just going to do so much damage to basically every single troop that you have. But overall, it's a crushing attack. It's very well executed, and this is going to be a very good 3-star for us. We're actually doing pretty well today. Obviously, we had the one attack that just was a misplay by myself and then a time fail. But overall, I think we're doing a good job today. So let's keep that momentum up and get the next 3-star. Alright, in with this base is so anti-Root Rider. It's so annoying. What I actually do is I go opposite side of this Poison Tower, Rage Tower. Hopefully there's no bait here. The reason I do that is with my 2 Earthquakes, I can actually take down both of the spell towers. So I will hopefully, with my Queen's Giant Arrow, take down the Rage Tower and Poison Tower on the back end. And then there's a bait here. That's a shame. It's gonna take some more time and some more damage to our Fox. And Royal Champion is gonna be on live support as well. Wow. Okay, let's try and get this Crusher Mortar, because our Log Launcher won't be able to get all of it. Maybe even get a couple shots off to the Monolith as well. Nah, I just saw more traps. I was like, nah, let's just recall. Okay, I'm lining up my Queen. Earthquake, perfect. So we already took down the spell towers on the back end, and we actually found the bait also for the healer, so that's good. Yeah, take all the black mines, red mines, so that my healers stay nice and safe. That's very nice for us. Log Launcher is doing its thing. It's gonna get the Monolith down. It's gonna open the walls so that hopefully my clan can also get the Town Hall. Amazing. Headhunter for the enemy hero. And now I see all of these Teslas starting to pop up. I opt to use some Rocket Loons just to make my Royal Champion stay on the inside, my Roots on the inside, and my King moving a little bit faster, because I want everything to come together at this section of the attack. I overgrowth part of the damage. I wanted to take in the Fire Spitter, but sadly I missed. Therefore it's going to be a little bit closer than I would have wanted, I think. But I think we can still manage to get a 3-star. So let's see. We're doing okay. Our Roots are on the multi-archer tower on the outside, which is a shame. Come on. I freeze this to keep my Royal Champion alive, because she has got the Giant tanking for her. Okay, I think we will be able to 3-star. It's going to be very close. I think our King needs to go clutch here, or the Snakes, or a combination of the two. But it is going to be a very good attack nonetheless. Normally this base is way more crushed with this approach. But we just got a little bit unlucky with the pathing of the Root Riders off to the side rather than actually into where the overgrowth is. So we're just going to wait until we hit the 92% mark. Maybe even 93 if we can get it. Because if you don't know, if you hit 93, the King will hit all remaining buildings and the hero, rather than if we wait for 92. Yeah, so 93 we pop our ability, and now we also hit the Queen, so our Snakes will take it out. Our Snakes are gonna clutch it for us. Let's go. Again, if you don't have the Snakes, use the Earthquake boots, but perfect day, very nicely done. See you in the next video.